Hi guys, William the Napper here. I went out to the baseball field again today. I forgot to take my camera with me, so I didn't get to film anything that I found as I found it. But I found this big percussion flag. I found this one. It's got a purple color to it. Looks like it's been heat treated. I found this piece here. Looks like a big percussion flag. I found a big piece of something here. Looks like a piece of a biface. It's been broken. It's old brakes because they have patina inside the brakes there, so they're old pieces. They're old brakes. Now I don't know if I showed this one or not. This looks like a base to looks like a Kirk corner notched or something that I found the last time I was at the baseball field. They moved a bunch of dirt, so I got to go look today some. I found this really nice piece of, I don't know exactly what it is. It's some kind of chert, but it's really, if I could have found the whole point, it would have been nice. This is translucent, and it's got a red color to it. These are some pieces here I found last time, some little flakes. I did find some whole ones today. I found this one. This is a table rock point. I found this one in a pile of dirt. One of the nicer ones I found. It's got a good point on it. I found this one. Not sure what it is. It looks like it's made out of some kind of quartz. It's translucent, as you can see. It's a really nice quality point. I think it kind of looks paleo, but I'm not sure that it is. It might be a capina. I found a prismatic blade. It's got a prismatic cross section. Looks like it was used as a knife. It has some resharpening there on this edge. I found this big knife, broke on both ends, but it had some really good flaking on it. I don't know exactly what that was. Here's a piece of this was a side scraper, as you can tell by the flake in there. This is some kind of, looks like it was a graver. You can see the little remainder of the tip there. Looks like it was a graver or a side scraper. This is probably the most interesting point. My little boy found this. He went with me. This is another table rock point, but this one has a spoke shave in the end of it. That's the first one I've ever seen like that. Has a spoke shave right in the end of it. And as small as that was, it looks like they were shaving down something very small. And my thought is that it was a needle, that they were working bone at this site. I found drills there. I found numerous tools. I found the knives, the points. I found projectile points. So I'm thinking this was a small hunting camp. Maybe 10 to 20 people. But it's just interesting to find stuff like that because this has history behind it, as a story to tell. Just wanted to show the coffee pot here, coffee jar, completely full of flint that I found from this one site at the baseball field since they've been doing the construction there. I have a lot of, well, right here's a flake knife, pretty nice piece that I found there. I showed this before, this big piece here that looks like it was flaked silt, big piece of flint. But I looked in here and I found this one, which looks like it was another big flaked silt. that was also broke. That I already had this one from a long time ago, and I'd forgotten that I had it because I hadn't looked in here in a while. And I've also got this big piece of, looks like an agate. So they were using all different kinds of materials, and some of this, I don't know how far they were carrying this stuff in. They were using some quartz. I've seen some quartz that's actually translucent. Yeah, right here's a piece of that. Look, see? Translucent quartz. I don't know how far they were dragging this stuff in, but they had some good quality material to work with. And it looks like some of this looks like it was heat treated because it's pink. Unless they found a source of pink chert, it looks like it was heat treated. Here's one of the, well, some people call them nutting stones, that I found at the site. It has a hole here, but if you turn it over, it has the remnants of a hole on this side. This big groove here, these grooves could be either shaft abraders, or they could have been using it for flint knapping, or it could just be damage from a bulldozer. But they don't look fresh, they look old, look worn, so I'd say these are old grooves here. I have another one in here on the bottom. Same thing, has the hole there, and then you turn it over and it has a hole here. Now it could be that these were used, as some people think, as food preparation, as tiny mortars or something like that, but I have actually a piece of flint that has a hole like that in it. It looks like a small piece of a biface that has a hole worn in it. And I think they were like bearing blocks to use for fire drills, that they would, because these are about hand size, they would put this on top of their bow, or on top of their spindle, while they were creating friction fires. There's a piece of a biface I found. Looks like it was broken ancient times because it has patina in there inside the brake. I sure would like to find the rest of these, be able to put them together. Here's the last one I've got. Has the hole here. This hole here is pretty deep, so they use this one a lot. And then if you turn it over, it has the hole on the other side with a little bit of a groove here. So I still say these could be bearing blocks for friction fires. I also found this one here. This is a, it has the verificated base on it like a McCorkle, but it looks more like a Kirk to me. I don't know. I mean, as far as the flaking and as far as the style goes. I probably have to rescind my last statement that this was a small hunting camp, because I found lots of different point styles there. So I think this site was used over a period of time by a bunch of different cultures. I found Adena points there, Kirks. So like a lot of habitation sites, this is a multi-component site that has lots of different time periods involved in it. Thanks, guys.